Good morning, Year 5. Today we are going to be looking at converting improper fractions to mixed number and vice versa, so mixed number to improper. Okay, so this is something we have worked on in class before. So I want you to say out loud, what would we call this type of fraction here? What would we call it? Okay, hopefully you have said that it's an improper fraction. Okay, because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Okay, so we have got 3 halves, and we know that in a half there can only be 2 parts, so it's an improper fraction. Okay, so here we can see it's been converted, so the 2 halves is equal to 1 and 1/2. Okay, so how have we managed to get to that number? So I'm going to show you how to do that. So we've taken 3 and we've divided it by 2. And I know that if I did that, I would get 1. So there's one group of 2 in my 3, and I would have 1 left over, which would be a half, because I'm working in halves. Okay, so I would have 1 and 1/2. So I divide the denominator. Divide the denominator by the numerator. To help me find the mixed number fraction. Okay, so here we've got 3 circles and they've been split into 3. So each circle has 3 parts. So they have been split into thirds. So each part is equal to 1/3. And that's the same for every circle even. Can you tell me what all of the parts together in these 3 circles are equal to in an improper fraction? So what would the numerator be? What would the denominator be? Okay, so you should have worked out that there are 7 parts highlighted. So we've got 7 as our numerator, and our circles were split into 3. So we have got 7/3. Okay, and then we can look at the circles again, and we can see we've got 2 holes. And I've got 1/3 left over. So my mixed number fraction would be 2 and 1/3. Okay? Or if I wanted to get it from my improper fraction, I could have done 7 divided by 3. So my numerator divided by my denominator, which is equal to 2, remainder 1. Or we could say, or we want to say it as 2 with 1/3. Okay? Super. Okay, so we're going to do the numerator divided by the denominator. So I'm going to do 32 divided by 7, which would give me 4, remainder 4. So if I wanted to put that as my fraction now, I'm going to use 7 as my denominator. I've got 4 wholes and 4 sevenths. So hopefully that's what you got as well. So I want you to pause the video and I want you to have a go at these ones, please. Okay, so you should have found that 17/4 gave you 4 and 1/4. You should have found that 18/5 gave you 3 and 3/5. You should have found that 107/10 gave you 10 wholes and 7/10 left over. And 21/3 would have given you just the whole number, 7. Okay, nice and easy. Okay, then we're going to convert. Now we're going to start converting mixed numbers into improper fractions. Okay, so you can see here we've got the number 5 and 2/6. And this has been represented in these squares here. So you can see I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes and 2 6s at the bottom. So what I can do is I can do 5 times 6, so I'm timesing the whole number by the denominator. Okay, 5 times 6 to give me 30. And then, so all of these here equal 30. And then I've got these 2 left over here, so I'm going to add those 2 on. So I've got 30 add 2 to give me 32. Then I want to put it as my fraction, and I know I'm using 6 because that's my denominator. So I've got 32 6. Okay? Okay, so you can see here this is what we call a formula. So we are doing the whole number multiplied by the denominator, then we add the numerator to give us the improper fraction. So you can see that here we did 5 times 6, so the whole number times the denominator, added 2 to give us 32 6. Okay, I want you to have a go at these ones now. 2 and 4 fifths, 5 and 2 sevenths, 10 and 4 sixths, and 30 and 2 thirds. Have a go at those, please. Okay, so you should have found that 2 and 4 fifths gave you 14 fifths, 5 and 2 sevenths gave you 37 sevenths, 10 and 4 sixths gave you 64 sixths, and 30 and 2 thirds gave you 92 thirds. Okay, nice and easy, hopefully you've got that. Okay, so today there are 2 worksheets for you to work on. So they're on the same PDF file, you just have to keep scrolling down. So on worksheet 1, silver is questions 1 to 2, gold is questions 3 to 5, platinum is 6 to 7. And then on the second worksheet, you've got questions 1 to 2 for silver, 3 to 5 for gold, and question 6 for platinum. Okay? If you need any help, please email Mrs. Woolley tonight and we will get back to you as soon as we can.